In a quaint little town surrounded by lush green fields, there lived a young boy named Ethan. He was bright and curious, but he had a habit of speaking without thinking. His words, though often spoken in jest, could sometimes hurt others. One day, his grandfather, Mr. Henry, a wise and gentle man, called Ethan over to the garden. "Ethan," he said, handing him a small empty bag, "I want you to fill this bag with nails and take them to the tallest tree in the park. For every harsh word you've ever spoken, hammer a nail into the tree." Ethan frowned but did as he was told. He walked to the park, carrying the heavy bag of nails. Each time he thought of a hurtful word he had said to someone, his sister Mia, his friend Oliver, or even his neighbor Mrs. Grace, he hammered a nail into the tree. By the time he was done, the tree was riddled with nails, and his arms ached. He returned to his grandfather, feeling a mix of guilt and relief. "Grandpa, I've hammered all the nails into the tree," he said. Mr. Henry nodded and handed Ethan a claw hammer. "Now, my boy, go back and remove every single nail." Confused but determined, Ethan went back to the park and spent hours prying the nails out of the tree. When he finally finished, the tree was left scarred with deep marks where the nails had once been. When Ethan showed his grandfather the now empty bag, Mr. Henry took him back to the tree. "Look closely, Ethan," he said. "The nails are gone, but the scars remain. This is what happens when we use our words carelessly. Harsh words can leave wounds that may never fully heal, even if we apologize." Ethan stared at the tree, his heart heavy with understanding. From that day on, he resolved to use his words to build others up instead of tearing them down. He began to speak with kindness, complimenting his sister Mia, encouraging Oliver, and sharing kind words with Mrs. Grace. Slowly, he saw how his words could bring smiles, repair relationships, and spread warmth. Years later, Ethan grew up to become a teacher, sharing this lesson with every child he met. "Words have power," he would say. "They can hurt or heal, destroy or inspire. Choose them wisely."